Sweet Canistel. Do, do, do. Hello, everybody. I'm sitting here. It's windy out. I hope you're not picking that up, hopefully. Sweating my butt off. It's kind of warm. And I felt like talking. I'm not much of a talker, but hello, everybody. I talk weird, don't I? I wonder. People say I have an accent. What kind of freaking accent do I have? Do I? I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm from Massachusetts, alright? From way of Germany on one side and Canada on the other. And I moved to Florida years and years and years and years ago. I'm a Floridian, basically. Been here forever. So hello, everybody. Canistel. Do you like my singing? Sweet Canistel. Do, do. I don't know if that's stuck in my head for some reason. Is that an actual song? Go look it up on these YouTubes. Oh. But I am potting up these little beauties right here. These are, let me get one out here. Beautiful little Canistel seedlings. Look at that. Just looking gorgeous. Beautiful sprouts. These are seeds from my own trees. I'm not entirely sure on the variety. I lost so many trees this year with the cold. All of my sapadillas, whatever you want to say. Oh gosh, I had so many trees, which I just fell in love with the sapadilla. And then I lost them all. Even protecting them, they just could not take the drop down into the low 20s for hours and hours that we had here. And I lost Canistel trees, mangoes. I lost cold-tolerant avocados because apparently, the scion, the top is cold-tolerant, sure, yeah? But the frickin' nurseries are grafting onto non-cold tolerant rootstocks. And what happened was, my cold tolerant avocados, the rootstocks were dying. Because, the graft line is not, I normally don't bury it too much, or it's right there on ground level. And the graft union, the rootstock was dying. Oh, be careful. Heads up on that. If you're buying cold tolerant avocados, make sure they are put on cold tolerant rootstock. Just saying. I lost some pretty big trees. But anyway, I lost my jackfruit. I had my black gold jackfruit, which I've never protected from the cold. And 20 feet tall, about 4 inches, 5 inches through, completely dead. Dead. Which I've never protected them any winter, and they died on me. Very sad this year. Anyway, these are Canistel, which if you've never had Canistel egg fruit, really delicious. Now I'm telling you, you gotta grow your own. Gotta grow your own, guys. You can buy them from the store. You can buy them from certain places that buy me fruit. But I'm telling you, they're not as good as what you can grow. Same with the sapadilla. You gotta grow them yourself, guys. And when you do, boom, mind-blowing fruit, okay? Sapadillas. Why am I going on about cold and sapadillas? And this video is supposed to be, I don't know about what. I'm potting Canistel seedlings to graft later and just talking to you guys. Hello. I don't know what this video is 100% supposed to be about. You looking at these potted seedlings in my potting mix, which is vermiculite, pine bark, compost, pig manure, and peat moss. There you go. That's what that is. Those 5 things. Oh gosh, excuse me, burping into the camera. Pine bark, vermiculite, peat moss, composted manure, whatever. My compost, which is manure and everything under the sun. Beautiful mix. Oh, and peat moss. what I plant everything in. This one is a little heavier on the vermiculite right here because it's what the seedlings are sprouted in, but underneath you can see it's not as... Anyway, but yeah, just talking about that, but Canistel, that's what's in front of us. These egg fruit, you know, you gotta get them right at the right time, which is when they're starting to ripen on the tree, and just delicious. Yeah, you can pick them hard and let them ripen on the counter and this, but yeah, it really takes away from it. You get a nice Canistel that's starting to soften up on the tree, that's got all the sugars put into it. Oh, they're delicious, guys. That velvety, nice, creamy flesh, nice sweetness with, you know, depending on the variety, a little spiciness to it. Really, really delicious. I personally don't like eating them just as the fruit. Where they really shine is sticking them in a blender, adding a little bit of cinnamon and, you know, just cinnamon really. Pinch of salt, bit of pepper. Remember, guys, you always season your sweet stuff too with salt and pepper. Yeah, hint, 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 wink, wink, wink. It's like uber expert level knowledge right there. Just because you're making something sweet does not mean you do not salt and pepper it. Just so you know. But anyway, and some cinnamon. Truly delicious. Really amazing. These seedlings are from my own trees. I have in pots, which they're not near me at the moment, so I can't show them to you. I think they're in... That's a 3-gallon pot right there. So they are in 10-gallon pots, 10, 15-gallon pots. And they're about 6-foot trees, about 4 or 5 foot, you know, spread. And they do amazing in pots. I think it's 15-gallon pots, 10, 15. Gosh, unless it's 20. I don't know. As big as a pot as you can put them in and move, okay? That's what you grow them in, guys. And they do really well potted. And they fruit just fine, you know. Fertilize them, you know, pee on them. Give them some manure compost, you know, pee in a jug, 50-50 water, and fertilize them with that stuff, you know, or make some swamp water tea. All your weeds, some pee, throw it in a garbage can, let it ferment, and, you know, get soupy, and you water them with that. But yeah, these right here, I will be grafting these. I think I have 2, 3 varieties that survived the cold. I'm not sure. But they're the potted ones. And delicious fruits. I really should have done a video of taste test on them. But I ate the fruits like 3 months ago when they were fruiting. The season's pretty much done on them now. So the fruit, these seedlings were potted January, I think they were stuck in. Anyway, but yeah, grow Canistel, guys. Really delicious fruit, you know. But if you don't get them, you know, from your own trees, and they're picked early with green on them or anything, they can be really bitter. I've found. That's just me. But yeah, they can get a bitterness to them that will completely throw you off and think they're not worth eating. Same with sapadillas. I'm just saying that because I'm looking at one right now. It's Silas Woods. It's got fruit on it that I really want to ripen. And if you go and buy a sapadilla from the store, it can be watery and no flavor. But just like Canistel, if you grow them yourself, oh, it's like literally vanilla and straight brown sugar in your freaking sapadilla hole, guys, right? Anyway, I don't know what this video was supposed to be about, but just some beautiful Canistel seedlings that in about 3 months, I'd say, will be grafted, maybe 2 months, and I will have Canistel varieties available for you guys if you're interested. I think I have 3 or 4 varieties in pots, but these are the seedlings from those. And I lost the ones I had in the ground. I lost another 6 or 7 trees Oh, yeah, cold weather, huh? Florida. And, you know, that damn GH going on. You know, that, not GH, GW going on. It's, you know, yeah, getting so hot. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep, yep. We are getting really dry springs and really cool springs in my neck of the woods. Past 4 springs, we have been really dry. You know, this is no exception this year. Thought a rainy season was starting. Nope. We're back to being dry. But anyway, 10 minutes of me just talking, swirling the video camera around for you guys. You know, running my sapadillia hole. Anyway, Canistel, guys. I will have grafted trees within the next few months for you. So, you know, remember that if you're looking. They will be grafted onto these rootstocks right here, which I have another 10 or 15 there and a bunch over there. Should have about 30 trees to sell. We'll see. See you later, guys. Grow food. Grow delicious, nutritious, tasty, yummy, you know, food. And things that you can't find anywhere because, you know, if you don't grow it yourself, you're just not going to get it. And the reason I'm talking about Canistel, because they do, and sapadillia, because I'm looking at one over there. I should put up the camera and show it to you, but I'm not. I'll wait until the fruit ripens and eat it in front of you or behind you, in your ear, one of those, whatever. And they do amazing in pots, so in my book, something you should grow. You know, full-size trees in a, you know, say a 15, 20-gallon pot, which is not unmanageable. Can easily give you 40, 50, 60 fruits. So, super awesome and delicious. Canistel. These are little seedlings right here. Different sizes. Some will grow a little faster than others. Attribute that to the variety, I think. Whatever seed the variety, you know, variety of the seed came from. See you later, guys. Love you. Grow food. Grow lots and lots of food. Pee on your plants, or pee in a jug or in a bucket. Split it 50 with water and fertilize your plants with it. You know, fertilizer shortages, right? Hear a lot about those. Food shortages. Hearing a lot about that. So, grow your own food. Use your animal crap. Use your pee. I don't know if you want to use your crap to grow your own food. I don't. But I don't have any problem peeing on things. But see you later, guys. See you later. Beautiful.